What's up, everyone, and welcome to another Wayfarers East HeroClix piece review. And today we are going to be reviewing piece number 008, Titania, or Titania, or however you say her name, from the Fear Itself set. And Titania weighs in at 105 points. She has the keywords Brute, Femizons, Frightful Four, and Masters of Evil. She's got a pretty decent sculpt, as you can see up in the corner wherever I decided to put the images this time. She's got the regular combat symbols, except she is indomitable, which is really neat. I really heavily enjoy indomitable characters. And she does have a trait, and that trait is called Prove I'm the Strongest Woman or Man There Is. Titania can use Super Strength. Titania modifies her attack value by +2 when attacking a character that can use Super Strength. First off, I'd like to say the whole or man thing is kind of creepy, but in other news, it's pretty neat because of the fact that she has inherited Super Strength just like any of the Hulk figures, and then she modifies her attack by +2 when attacking another character with Super Strength. So if you look on her first click of her dial, she has a 10 attack. You attack, let's say, the Hulk, who has Super Strength, and she all of a sudden has a 12 attack, which is really neat. Then you throw an object into that mix, and she'll be hitting 12 attack and 6 damage. Not really bad for a figure that's only 105 points, if you ask me. She's also the reverted form of Skirn, the hammer lady. I don't know if anybody knows who Skirn is. I'm sure they do. And yeah, so let's take a look at her dial in a little bit more depth. She's got a 9 charge, 10 white, nothing, 17 invulnerability, and then a 4 damage with nothing. Basically the exact same thing the next click, except she loses 1 on her defense, and she also loses 1 on her damage. In click 3, she loses charge and inherits Flurry, which I suppose by that point they expect you to be based up to somebody already. And then she still has invulnerability with the 16 defense, and then by click 4, she's moved down to toughness instead of invulnerability. So it looks like she's progressively getting weaker and weaker. By the time she gets to click 5, she takes up Battle Fury for her damage ability. And then by this point, she's only got an 8 movement, 9 attack, 15 defense, and a 2 damage. So it looks like she's really depreciating really fast. By click 6, she picks up Charge again and gets Quake for her attack ability. I guess Quake is a pretty solid ability, especially when you want to try and get attackers off of you. And then click 7 is the same thing. For 6 and 7, she's only got 15 defense. So, I mean, she's really going downhill fast when it comes to this stuff. So I would really try and use her to only target characters who have Super Strength if possible, it looks like. And then after click 7, that would be her KO click. So her first click, it looks like she's pretty solid. But she does kind of depreciate pretty fast, which I don't know is, I guess, a common trait, it looks like, with the Fear Itself figures and more modern HeroClix figures. She does not have a team ability, which is okay. She does have quite a few keywords. She's got 4 of them, and I think Brute is the most common for her to be thrown on a theme team with, which, you know, is perfectly fine. And then 105 points, fairly solid figure. I have never tried reverting from Skirn into Titania before, but I've heard it's not a terrible thing to do, considering the fact that Skirn's only 150 points, so you're not really losing a whole lot, and then you get to assign Skirn's hammer to Titania when you revert. Another thing you can, if you have the Absorbing Man and Titania figure from the Invincible Iron Man set, you could use her and Absorbing Man to combine into that, which would be really neat as well. That's really all there is to Titania. I hope you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to Wayfarers East. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter and wayfarerseast.com. Without further ado, stay furry, hamsters.